Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Janelle's Scent Closet, and for today we are going to dive into the world of Moments by Kair. I do have a couple of unboxings I want to do from this brand, but I thought it would be more appropriate to introduce you guys to some of what I've already wear tested myself and why I got so excited and interested into placing even more orders before I even, full on brought this out here on the channel. Again, this is Moments by Kair. They are an indie perfume brand based out of Pennsylvania. They are a woman-owned company and they are just so supportive. I will share a little story, about something that happened with one of my orders here a little later on in the video. And we're going to do our top 6 so far from the brand. I just kind of feel like we're going to end up with a top 10 for sure from this brand. Everything is just delicious. Lots of gourmand fragrances, a variety of products. Let's get right into this. If this is something that you're interested in, go ahead and continue watching. Consider hitting that subscription button and the bell so you'll be notified to new videos. So Gourmands is where it's at for me as far as things that just pique my interest. And then when I get to wear them and enjoy them, they stay with me all day. They comfort me. They make me feel happy. They make others around me ask, like, what are you wearing? Or who has cookies? Who baked a cake? All that. I mean, it's just joyous. So that's one of the reasons, if you're new here, why I touch base on a lot of gourmand fragrances. Things that smell. What is a gourmand? It is things that smell edible. You want to eat them. Moments by Kair has plenty of those moments, you guys, and I have here settled down in no particular order. We're going to start with what have I so far really enjoyed that I just had to upsize before even finishing my 15 ml. They do have a variety of products, you guys. This is their 15 ml bottle here, and let's start here off with Creamy Dreamy Candy. It was one of the first scents that I wear tested, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks all day long. Enjoyability. How can something so similar to other things that I have in my collection be so different and so enjoyable? So I said, yeah, this is an upsizer. So went ahead with Creamy Dreamy Candy. Oh, I'll put the scent descriptions up right here. This is sweet. This is enjoyable. It smells a little bit like the cotton candy marshmallow fluffs of other brands. But at the same time, it has a different tone. And I'm telling you, all together, I said, okay, it's the same but different. We have to have it. So Creamy Dreamy Candy was a definite upsize, you guys. One of the first ones I truly fell in love with. It even has a tiny bit of a lactonic hint, like your Bianca Malow. Next we have Confection of Sugar. This one took me by surprise. I had to upsize it as well from my 15 ml bottle. This one right here is just very sugary. Oh, very sugary, very sweet. It really, I don't remember if this is inspired by anything. If it is or not, I'll put it here for you guys. But this is just a sweet vanilla sugar, okay? Does it want to lean fruity? Yes, a little bit. It also wants to lean happy dust, so I'm a huge fan of genre perfumes fairy dust. So anything in that vicinity, or wheelhouse, I'm gonna love. So this is one that lasted me all day long. It is a versatile, layerable fragrance. So I felt like this would be a nice staple to have from the brand, you guys. Confection of Sugar. Oh yes, this one was good. Okay, next here we have Berries and Bows, and I don't care how many inspirations I have of Minnie Mouse by House of Sillage. I'm just going to keep collecting because I love this fragrance. So this one I love by Genre Perfumes as well. It's called Minnie More by that brand. But by this brand, it's called Berries and Bows. Ooh. Oh, there's something going on in the backyard. This one, though, it really hones in on the vanilla. I mean, it just has a really amped up vanilla, whereas other inspirations kind of go more towards the candied raspberry tone or vibe. Oh, yeah, no, this has a lot of vanilla. I do smell, the sweet, I think it's raspberry, right? Yeah, in this, but it hasn't amped up sugary vanilla. So, Again, I have it in other flavors, varieties from other brands, but this is just, it's a standout for me. It's a difference, okay? It's a definite difference. I don't know what they have in their bases over there for their sugary sweet deliciousness, but it is definitely different, you guys. This right here was a happy accident. Not a happy accident. I wanted to order, I don't know what, and I wanted to get to the next level, maybe of free shipping or get a free product. I can't remember what I was trying to do. Okay, girl math and all that. But I ended up throwing 200 ml bottles in the cart because it was buy one, get one, or buy one, get 150. I ended up with Crystal Mallows and also Secret Vanilla Affair. This is not in my top because, to tell you the truth, it is really similar to the Confection of Sugar, although this is inspired by Victoria's Secret Vanilla Lace. And yeah, I'll definitely give it that. It's taking a while to bloom. It was really soft initially. So yeah, but this is a great, also very versatile, very layerable fragrance. No problem. But if you have Confection of Sugar, which I actually ended up enjoying more, I would go with Confection of Sugar, okay? Other than, you know, than the Secret Vanilla Affair. Anyways, I busted out this Crystal Mallows and it just took me aback. I was like, oh my gosh, thank goodness I ordered a 100 ml bottle of this. This, let me spray it over here. This smells like, oh my heaven. It's a sweet, sweet treat. And again, how could it be so different? I'll put the note structure up here for you guys for Crystal Mallows. How could it be so similar but different to things I already own? I don't know. Oh, but this has a sweet, sweet, creamy, creamy feel. You know, I don't know. There's like ice cream here, and candies and whatnot. It really does give just all of that. Just a sweet wonderland, okay? Oh my gosh, yes. I really do. I am enjoying Crystal Mallows. I have made the most delicious combos with this, and I can't even remember a single one right now, but I know it had marshmallow in it, that's for sure. I think I paired it with Evasion Bonbon by Mason Madahoff for sure. Okay, next, so that was an awesome purchase at the 100 ml. Oh, this one, you guys, Extra Happy Mallows. Extra Happy Mallows, I absolutely fell in love with because it has the most glorious mango note, and I just love mango. It's one of my favorite notes and fragrances in anything, and candies, and I'll try a mango anything, to be honest. So yeah, this Extra Happy Mallows is, this one I believe is inspired by Happy Dust by Narcotica. Again, I'll put it here because I didn't write down any notes. If I was going to go into every single note for these fragrances, we were going to be here for a long time. So let me spray it up here. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is, oh, it's such a sweet, juicy mango from the get-go. Extra dose of mango. And I haven't been able to catch this to upsize it. I don't know how often or not they make it. Maybe I can request it. They work with you so well. On the Facebook group, they do have a group on Facebook. They do have a website where you can order the fragrances from, and I will link it in the description. However, it's closed right now, okay? That's why you want to join the group, so that you'll know when the sales are going to happen. It's normally over a weekend, like the course of a weekend from Friday to Sunday, and then they'll close the shop. Man, to get the orders out, you know, the shipping is a really nice turnaround time for an indie perfume brand, hand poured type stuff. And then not to mention they combine orders, and they really do cater to their customer base. I went ahead and upsized this a little different. I went with Happy Little Mallows, and like I said, I probably could have asked them to do Extra Happy Mallows if they had it on hand instead. But I kind of wanted to tell you guys the difference as well. Happy Little Mallows is toned down on that mango. It just is. But it has the same scent type. So, yeah, I still prefer Extra Happy Mallows because of that. Oh, because of that mango. I would say also one that is really close, kind of got my attention in the same way, would be Her Imagination. Okay, it's not in the top because again, this is another one that I feel like, okay, I love Extra Happy Mallows and Her Imagination smells really similar, but this is peach and that is mango, and I pretty much prefer the Extra Happy Mallows to the Her Imagination, but I'm happy I have it because I loved it. I loved the scent of it. But do I need both? I don't think so. Just saying, just if you want to be conservative. Last but not least of the tops, you guys, before I show you what else I have, oh, my love, my top from this house that has just floored me. I've not ever smelled this in any other brand out of the, I want to say, I mean, I don't know if we're at the thousands already of what I've wear tested or, you know, explored, got my nose on, but man, this is called Garden Gala, and it is just a masterpiece to me. This is the top from this house. I'm saying very unique. I love to find unique things within these indie brands, man. This is called Garden Gala again, and it is just a sweet, tart, you know, just beautiful fragrance. I would say spring, summer. I would say year round though, to be honest. Look at that. I just go, I just swallowed that and I don't care. It even tasted delicious. Oh, it's so good. Garden Gala. I want to say it has raspberries also. You see those right there? I am just, raspberry has to be my favorite note because usually my top fragrance from houses, for example, genre perfumes, my favorite from them is Essence. My favorite from Heaven Sent by Shannon is Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. And I want to say it also has some berries in there. So I just love berries. They're just good to me. They go well with my skin chemistry. They last me all day. They're fresh. They're happy. I do have Garden Gala's whipped lotion here because I just had to try out their consistency. It is really nice. I did order 2 other lotions, I believe, in my, when we unbox, we'll check them out. And then for Garden Gala, I got the hair serum. I got the house cleaner even. They have different products, you guys, so that's really exciting. I want to say they have a detergent and a hand soap or something like that. I don't know. They have all kind of different products. And if they are, oh, I got the body oil too, you guys. In one of the orders, they were giving away a free 30 ml hydrating oil. Now they do have a dry oil, you know, which is more like a perfume oil, but the hydrating oil is the one where you want to rub that all over. And it was free, and it was called Smitten Kitten, and I just had to order the EDP based off of this sample right here, which I believe is in my order, in the one I have to unbox. I put the notes up here for you guys for Garden Gala. It's amazing. If you try anything and you have tastes similar to mine, that's a shoo-in for you right there. You're not going to be disappointed with it. Just not. It's another one that will last you all day long, and it is so enjoyable. Just ridiculously enjoyable. Going back to the Smitten Kitten, you guys, this is giving me comfort. Oh man, it's giving me a little bit of a mix between Escapade Gourmand, Bianca Latte, all mixed together. Just the nostalgia of it, you know, of those fragrances all kind of mixed in one. It's an original though. Semi-lactonic, just gorgeous. Okay, this is going to be perfect Smitten Kitten for the winter time. I mean, just okay, next I will show you guys, that was my top, okay, from the brand that I've tried so far. Now these that I'm going to show you, I have them on hand, but obviously I just went crazy with the ordering, so either I haven't fallen in full love, or I've just been prioritizing other, you know, financial reasons, the other things that I am truly falling or have fallen in love with. So I did mention Her Imagination. Again, it's kind of repetitious to the Happy Mallows in my opinion, for me. Okay, I do have something really not similar, what's the word, unique, and it is called Summer Seltzer. This one right here is really tart. I think it has grapefruit or something. At first I thought it was watermelon. This is a tart fragrance, but it is really enjoyable, and it's going to cut through the sweetness of, you know, different fragrances. It goes really well with Woo Child, okay, or the oil by BSB that I just did a review of, or Wave Child, okay. Moments by Kair also has an inspiration of Wave Child, so I'm kind of tempted to see what they did with it, since all their stuff is smelling very unique to me. Here I have Candy Couture, and to me, this one did give a repetition that I was like, oh, I really preferred the Creamy Dreamy Candy to the Candy Couture. Oh, it is good. It's good too. I can't say it's not. That was a tough decision right there. The Candy Couture or the Creamy Dreamy Candy. They're really similar, you guys. Oh, you would have to try that out for yourself, I think. Yeah, but I did get a 30. I did not stick with the 15. Here we have Sweet Tease, and this is Jolie by this is a little rendition of Jolie, but it's mixed with something else. I can't remember with what, but it is. So it's called Sweet Tease. I'll put it here for you guys. Again, it is inspired by Jolie and something else. Maybe added marshmallow. Can't really remember. But I do love me that Jolie fragrance. So I just had to try theirs as well. I haven't full on got to wear it to see if it's like I need 100 ml of this or not. Okay. So to be continued for a wear test, of course. This one is called Marisa. And it is it was a limited release, I want to say. Just something that they did limited. Oh man, this one is fruity delicious. I really was happy that I got a 30 ml of this. Oh, it is fruity delicious, and it reminds me of, to tell you the truth, Pocket Full of Sunshine. It is in the same camp a little, but this one has something in addition. The Pocket Full of Sunshine, it smells like, what did my daughter say? Oh, my daughter was like, you smell like some kind of gum. Is it Big League Chew? I think she said it smelled like Big League Chew. Yeah. Oh, this is a sweet Big League Chew though. Pocket Full of Sunshine is another one. I know my friend really enjoyed this. I don't know if she went for the 100 ml, but this was one of her favorites. I would say that these were really similar to me. Yeah, they were in the same, you know, kind of wheelhouse. Pocket Full of Sunshine is upsizable for me too, though, but I prioritized other things. Next we have Lotus in Bloom. You guys, this is inspired by, I want to say Musk 12 by Kayali. I'm not a huge musk girl, so obviously this is not my favorite. Can I wear it though? I'm gonna spray it over here. Yes, I can definitely wear this, but it's not. This is going to be like a layer. This is a definite your skin but better type scent, but they've made it really strong. Oh yeah, that is strong. I don't mind that though. It has the same kind of, if you've ever gotten your nose on Blanche Bet, I'm getting that tone in this as well, as the similar to Blanche Bet, okay? And then that other fragrance too, I forgot which one, that has that same tone. Yeah, no. Definitely like Blanche Bet for sure. I'm getting that tone without the lactonic feel of Blanche Bet. Here we have Cloudnine, and this one I really thought, based on the description, that it was going to be a shoe-in for an upgrade straight away, but you know, other things beat it out. And this one, yes, it's just very similar to Creamy Dreamy Candy, and then also the other one I have shown you guys, Candy Couture. There's just a slight difference in it, okay? Cloudnine. So I think that's one of the reasons. I think for repetition, I decided to hold off. I was like, no, we don't need that. Yeah, not at the moment. This one is called Bianca is a Bougie Bee. And this one is interesting. Bianca Latte mixed with, is it Yum Pistachio? Marshmallow, I think. I want to say. I'll be real honest with you guys. I can't smell a whole lot of strawberry. Oh, that musk really took over my arm there. I can't smell a whole lot, but then again, I haven't done a full wear, okay? It could be one that that I'll have sitting, and then when I finally get a chance to, you know, wear it a full day and soak it in and, you know, really experience it, I'm gonna be like, why don't I have 100 mLs of this? I just feel like it might be. I just feel like it might be. So Bianca is a bougie bee. I have seen some people really like that one. Here we have Guava Mama. And the guava is not offensive in this fragrance. It's really toned down, really soft, tropical, really sweet and smooth at the same time. I'm going to spray it over here. Oh yeah, this one's giving me though, I'm not going to upsize it because by Sugar Me Sweet, I have like maybe 3 different tropical scents that smell extremely similar to this. So I was like, no, I already have this pretty much. Yeah. Is it nice though? Absolutely. This is tropical. Oh, just beautiful. And last but not least for today, we have Fairy Fluff. It is a group favorite. This is one that does need to chill out for a little bit before you wear test it and all that. It goes through the male shock and whatnot. A little, you know, subdued, but it is good. Again, I don't need it because it is this one, no, this one's not inspired by Angel's Bread. I can't remember what this is inspired by. I'll put it up here. Yeah, this is sugary, sweet, fluffy deliciousness as well, you guys. But yeah, unless I see myself really reaching for this, like, oh, I need a huge bottle, I'm gonna not upsize it for now. It's in the same vein to me as the Confection of Sugar. And the other one that I mentioned was like that too. The Confection. Which one was it? Oh yeah, the Secret Vanilla Affair. Kind of in the same, you know, like a little bit subdued, just delicious, layerable type fragrance. That's what I'm getting from it. Really nice though. Everything is just pow, in your face deliciousness. I helped you narrow down. You know, I have wear tested these. I just fell in love with the difference of the Minnie mouse. I didn't even, or the, what is it called here? Berries and bows, I'm sorry. I didn't feel the need to do a full wear before upsizing because I'm like, this is beautiful. I love it for a spray and it's different enough to the other inspos I have. So yeah, I went rocking with that. Okay, so next, after I've introduced you guys to the brand, then we will do a couple of unboxings of the other stuff. I ordered, like I'm saying, I ordered the room, not the room spray, but it's a cleaner, like countertop cleaner in the scent Garden Gala. I did the hair serum, so I'm gonna just kind of go and open those orders next for you guys. That is gonna be what's going on in this closet. I hope you enjoyed that, you guys, and I hope, you know, that you do get to check out the brand once they do open back up, and you know that you give it a whirl because these are gorgeous. Any questions you have, you know, or I didn't make myself clear on something, you let me know down below and I'll definitely answer. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day, your night, or your evening, and you stay safe.